Hey, what's up, my fellow YouTubers? Welcome to a episode of my vlog that it's been a long time since I did a vlog. Like, the last one was the episode 13, and that was like a year ago, according to YouTube. And I just wanted to keep up. I just wanted to do a little vlog. I felt like doing a vlog, you know. And I know I look like crap right now, but I just wanted to put out a vlog and tell you what I've been up to and what I got and what are my current plans. And something that's devastating for my one of my YouTube series, which is Grim Fandango. My Grim Fandango series, which is a pain in my ass, you know, to keep constantly progressing the story to show more footage of my playthrough and eventually finish it. But I ran into a very devastating glitch that chapter 3, year 3. I was exploring the map until I discovered the crane which you use to grab something with the claw and up and try to climb towards something and try to escape. But I did a thing where I put the crane, I lowered it onto the beach, and I went to leave, but I pressed circle button, and it was doing the walking animation, and I was messing with the analog stick, and I couldn't move. Like, it was like Manny was stuck in this walking cycle, and whenever I kept pressing something or pressed the circle button, it would go in an endless loop of him, you know, walking out of the crane. And I just saved when I thought I figured out something with the story, and now that playthrough is ruined because whenever I load it, it would just load of me doing that endless loop of me walking out of the crane, and I can't go anywhere. And whenever I try to mess with the crane, it would just glitch, you know, of me lowering the crane into the ocean, and when I exit, it would just do the loop, and it would just be focused on the image, and you could hear the crane moving to the one side of the island to the other. So I was trapped, you know, in that glitch, and I was heartbroken. I thought I could fix it by uninstalling the game and then reinstalling it, which took a little while, and it didn't work. I had to do a heartbreaking decision of deleting my save game and starting over from the very beginning, and try to catch up and try to retrace my steps to that part of the game, like starting over from scratch completely. So yeah, Grim Fandango is on hold for now until I'm caught up to the year 3, get back to year 3 and continue where I left off, and not saving in the middle of that crane scene. So yeah, let's give you a little tour of what I got this year for Christmas, and some interesting things that I might do a future, more in-depth video later on. So here we go. Starting off with Army Man 3D and the original Tomb Raider. I needed to get a new copy of Army Man 3D because my copy was a little scratched up, and it didn't have the original case. It was just in an old Madden game case. So yeah, this is great. And the original Tomb Raider. I never had the original Tomb Raider growing up. It was lost, you know, when I was young. So yeah, it was awesome getting this and playing it again. Like, it was amazing. Nice CD. I got this, this Ready Player One cologne. And my dad accidentally bought me a second one because he thought it was a different scent. But it was the exact same one, and you can see Parzival on the bottle. The 3 keys as little around the top nozzle of the bottle. And it's pretty nice, and it smelled pretty good, and little high score there. Oops, excuse me. Blood Drive for the PS3, which is basically Vigilante 8 with zombies, you know, but you're playing a post-apocalyptic game show, like you trying to compete with other contestants to killing them, completing races and challenges with zombies running around in the arena, and you try to be the best. God of War collection. I'm surprised I never played the original God of War games. How much of a David Jaffe fan I am, because he kind of worked on these games, the older games, you know, creating Kratos and possibly more than that. 2 Epic Adventures and Glorious HD. I played some of this and it's pretty awesome. Perfect Dark Zero. This is what I got, you know, freaking, if I can get the freaking thing up, and great camera work right now. This is what I found at the Toy Box Retro Gaming Store, and even though I have a copy of the 360 version and I have the Rare Replay version, so yeah, I got this because Perfect Dark. I love Perfect Dark, and even this not so great prequel, but I think it's good still. Nice Joe on the Dark steelbook case. Nice cityscape on the back. Perfect Dark Zero. And this is the bonus limited collector's edition behind the scenes DVD, which I haven't checked out yet. Here's the comic book. A regular, just a normal, ordinary manual. And here's the holographic card with the 19 number on it. Datadyne Ascension. And on the other side, it's this nice holographic backing with the Perfect Dark Zero logo. So yeah, on to the rest of the tour. Oh, this. I absolutely loved this when I got it for my birthday. I mean, not birthday, for Christmas. It's the Images of America Reno. It's a small book about the history of my hometown, Reno, Nevada. And I absolutely loved this. Like, it was heartwarming getting this for Christmas, and it shows you what happened in Reno, and like the presidents, you know, visiting, celebrities, everything about Reno. Which I might do a better review on that later. The Assassin's Creed art book, which my mom found in the retro gaming shop, the toy box, because she knew I loved the Assassin's Creed series. Nice, the Brotherhood logo on the. It's the art book of the original Assassin's Creed, which is cool. The spine, limited edition art book, and shows you like, oh, and it came with this art card. It came with this little art card, which is nice. Like, Altair killing a Templar Knight soldier. See, like all the behind the scenes detail, like history about how they made the original Assassin's Creed. Like, might do a better review on that. I don't care, but I wanted to get the original Monopoly. I love, you know, I absolutely love Monopoly, and the original, you know, version of Monopoly, and themed Monopoly boards, but I wanted to get the original version so I don't have to worry about keeping it sealed and messing up the themed boards, you know. And this is a updated version of the original Monopoly because there's no thimble, and there's new game pieces like the rubber duck, cats, T-Rex, freaking battle. I think the battleship was in the original Monopoly, and the penguin piece. And a new chance card, grab the flying cash, which I think is you toss a few bills up in the air and see how much, and everyone tries to grab as many as they can. And these two, I can't wait to use these when I get a really awesome, you know, PC. It's something that I've been talking to my parents about. Like, I've been planning on getting into PC gaming more, but I never had a reliable PC for PC gaming, so I have a pair of Samurai gaming equipment. Starting with the Samurai optical gaming mouse. It has LED multicolor illumination. I could set it to whatever color I want. Nice, and these are not like really good, you know, devices here. Samurai logo, and the Samurai LED gaming keyboard, and I think these are really good. You know, I think they look really good and really well made, which I'll think I'll do a more in-depth, you know, review about it. And smaller things like this Cuphead reusable bag. And also I saw this. It's an amazing anime movie, Weathering with You. It's a recent movie which I just saw this month. And I was on time, but for the wrong, you know, showing. I meant to see the dubbed version, but the subbed version was awesome, and it wasn't that difficult to follow the movie, reading the subtitles and watching it at the same time. It's an amazing movie. Like, basically a girl gets mystical powers, and she can manipulate the weather for it to stop raining non-stop, you know, for a brief moment of sunshine. And this boy meets her and gets to know her and try to like help her with her abilities, but it turns out wrong. I don't want to spoil anything, but it's a beautiful movie. I really enjoyed it. And at the beginning there was a power surge. It was a windy night, and a power surge, you know, stopped the movie for a moment, for a few minutes, and we were just sitting in darkness, you know, freaking almost a half full theater of people wanting to see this movie, seeing this movie, and so we had to wait a few minutes for them to fix it. Like, one person got up to check and came back and told everyone that there was a power surge and they were getting it back on. So yeah, I'll move over to this side of the room. I got these little Funko Pop Pocket Pop keychains of Five Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria Simulator. I got 3 of them. Rockstar Freddy, Pig Patch, and Orville Elephants. And these are well made, you know. Like, I like these miniature pop figures with they look well made and high quality. And here we go, over here. I got this, the Sims 4 bundle. I wanted to get the Sims 4 for my Xbox One because I needed to get games for the Xbox One, and the console version of the Sims 4 is identical to the PC version. Yeah, same expansion, same graphics and gameplay. Like, I didn't get it on the PC because Sims 3 is the only game, the best game, you know, to play on the PC. The Sims from the Sims series. The Sims 4 not so much, but it's perfect for console, which I got it, and I already got a few expansions for it. Spyro the Reignited Trilogy, awesome game, awesome remake of my other favorite, you know, PlayStation 1 platformer mascot back on the PS1 days. I got the Crash Trilogy, but never got the Spyro Trilogy until last Christmas, and I wanted to get it so bad. And it looks amazing. Too bad there's no add-ons. I cut level add-ons like Crash did, but I already started playing the first game, and I was in love with it already. The Mega Man Legacy Collection. This I knew was gonna be hard to find later because it's a unique compilation of every single NES Mega Man game, 1 through 6. Yeah, 1 through 6 in HD with the with extra features like the borders on the sides. You can set it to add filters to it. Like freaking filters. Like you can make the screen look like an old, you know, TV, yeah, like AV, like, you know, freaking old TV, you know, like having a little bit warped and with a little bit of fuzz on it. Amazing collection, and a lot of behind the scenes stuff, and new challenge mode, which is I haven't tried yet. Borderlands 3, an amazing freaking game, and I just started it, and I played it a few times at the mall, and it's amazing. Like, I love it's such a huge game compared to the previous games, and so much you can do, customizing your weapons, going on epic adventures, and seeing all my favorite characters again. And Burnout Paradise Remastered, which I really wanted to get this, but I never got the chance to owning it. Burnout Paradise Remastered, I have so much fond memories of this game when I first started online gaming, and I played this game so much on the PS3. Like, it was insane, and it has every single DLC. Like, all the DLC, like those vehicle, like the Icon DLC, the freaking cars based on movie cars, and those Super Boost, you know, cars, and the toy cars, all of it. Like, it's great. And also I got these movies. I got a few movies here. E.T. the Extraterrestrial Anniversary Edition, which I was surprised because I haven't really watched E.T. all that much, and this is pretty amazing. Like, it's really well done. Like, it's an amazing collection. I really need to watch E.T. And it came with this freaking stuck in the bag right here. And it came with this special gift set with a little plush E.T. right there, which is adorable. And I got some other films. I got Underworld Oh, that's